Hello dear students, let's continue Cisco Packet Tracer tutorials. In this tutorial I want you to show the network, setting up the network with a switch connection device and also setting up the connection between the switches, right? So we'll be dealing with the physical side as well, right? For doing that we need multiple PCs and to switch, right? So let me set up the environment. So I need 4 PC on this side and I need 4 more PC on this side, and then I need a switch. We will choose the 2960 switch. I need one over here and one over here, right? So let's allocate these devices properly. So 4 switch over here and 4 PC over here with a switch connection and 4 PC over here. Okay. Yes. Now let's set up the wiring between these devices. So I will connect the switch to these PCs and the other switch as well. And then we will be dealing with giving the IP address, right? So I'll start giving the IP address. Start with 100. I'll try to start the IP address. So this is going to get the IP address 101, and this is going to get the IP address of 102, and this is going to get the IP address 103, right? And the other network, we have 4 more computers, so they're gonna get the IP address 104, 104, this is going to get yeah, I think I gave the IP address 100, so let me give yeah, let me give 104 IP address here, 105 IP address over here, and 106 IP address, and finally 107 IP address. Subnet mask will set up automatically by itself, so every PC has its own IP address. So we can try a basic pin, right? So for example, this is the IP address 100, and this is the IP address 100, let me check, 103, right? So let me try the basic pin. The basic pin shows that 4 packets will be sent and received between these computers, right? So as it's done, but we cannot send the packets to the other network because they don't see each other yet. So let's say 105, right? So the ping will try, but request timeout will be shown 4 times, and yeah, then the ping will finish, right? From the physical standpoint, let's arrange this setup. So we need 1 more room over here, so I'll choose the new closet. Closet stands in this context as room, right? So in this room I want to put computers that starting with a PC 0, right? So PC 0, PC 1, PC 2, and PC 3. They all will be in this room, and the rest of the computer, and also the switch as well, the rest of the computers will be in the other room, right? So let's put a rack over here. So this is the rack, right? So let's put the switch on the rack. So the power outlet will also be added once we put the rack. So 4 PCs, 1, 2 at the top and at the bottom of the table, right? So now we go to the other room, right? So the other room, so we have the switch just kind of standing on top of the PC, so we need 1 more rack in this room, right? So let's put the switch into the rack, and so that we can put all these PCs on top of the table, which doesn't make any difference whether they are on top at the bottom. So we have two different networks, so let's go back to the simulation. It don't work, right? So but physically we can see that this side can communicate with each other. Now for the other side, the IP address was 104. Let's try to send the ping packets to, let's say, computer with IP address 10. I think I didn't make a change here. Yeah, 107. This one should be 107. This one is the 105, and this one should be 106, right? Yeah, everything's fine. And the computer with IP address 104 tries to send the packet to the computer with the address 107, right? Then the 4 packets will be exchanged. Everything is good, right? But these computers, they don't have any connection between them. So for doing that, we simply go to the auto connection and put the connection between these connection devices, right? So far for this switch, you don't need to make any configuration. Once the the setup is done, so you can see the green color, and then the packets can be sent from this PC to somewhere in the other network, right? And one more thing I would like to draw your attention, right? So if you take a look between the rooms, now we can see a cable going around between the rooms, right? So if you go to the inside of the room as well, you can also see that right over here the cable is going out of the room, which means the computers in this room, they have a connection to the computers in the other room, right? So connection is set. So now I will try to send the packet to the IP address that I was not able to reach, which is 104. So, and as you can see, we successfully reached the computer with IP address 105. I think it was the following PC, right? Yeah, 105. And we can try that with visual simulation as well, right? So we can have a send the packets, right? So from this computer to this computer, right? So we can press the send, right? So the packets will reach ultimately between the switches up to the PC 05, right? So it's, you see that the packets are sent to the rest of the computers as well, but as the packet is not dedicated for those computers, as you can see over here, they are not accepted by the computers, and only the computer that is supposed to receive accepts that packet, right? So the simulation works fine. The exchange of packets are done. So always pay attention. So whenever you do the simulation, choose the real-time option immediately. Otherwise, the ping may not work, which means you have to handle it with the simulation, right? So we can do some basic the layout as well for this scenario, right? This one is going to be, oh, I made a mistake, sorry. This one is going to be let's say orange color. So we'll draw the shape, and this one is going to be, the other one is going to be, let's say, green color. So we'll draw the shape, and we can put some labels. We can put some labels. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. So this is the network 1, right? And this is the network 2, and we can position them properly. And through this more meaningful layout, you can represent your, or you can explain your network setup. And to make it more interesting, you can also show the physical side as well. So everything is set up as we have planned it. So we have 4 PCs in each network, and both networks, they are connected to each other with cable, which is the connection between switches is established. So that's all I wanted to deliver in this tutorial. Thank you for your attention.